Just made my first tablet of airborne, and that needs to sit for a minute or two before I drink it. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to work out. In the meantime, there's a video floating around of a mother giraffe that's about to give birth. And there's apparently some controversy because some parents are really upset that there's, nudity and sexual content on a video, because God forbid you don't want to see their kids seeing all that kind of stuff. And I figured it was a pretty good thing to kind of chime in on. I didn't really know that there was this much divisiveness, I guess, when it came to sexuality, but apparently there's parents out there that are really upset that that stuff could be shown, but I kind of think maybe there's a little bit of a correlation to those parents being totally shocked and blown away when Jimmy or Sally comes home and they're knocked up and they're only 13 or 14. And it's probably because those are the parents that think that they can wait until they're 18 or 19 to have the talk with them and explain things. I guess a little step past that is what law enforcement and basically people who work in child care actually say about parents who raise their kids and normalize sexuality. And by normalize, I mean they call a penis and a vagina, and they kind of make it seem very normal to use those terms and words. Those kids are tougher to molest, apparently, because while they're grooming them, the kids don't feel weird or shame or any of that stuff when genital discussion comes up. And they know it's just a body part. It's like your elbow. So if somebody touches your penis, a boy will come home and say, "Mom, somebody touched my penis," or a girl will say the exact same thing. I kind of thought some of that would be common sense, but apparently I guess there's still a consensus that children should be shielded entirely from dirty, filthy, nasty sex, and that they should never really talk about it. And kind of wondering how that turns out good. But I figured this is a great opportunity for everyone out there to kind of share their thoughts. If you have an age range, when do you think it's appropriate to have that talk with your kids? Or is it something that pretty much right from day one, as soon as they're able to talk, you start using terminology correctly and kind of approach it from the medical educated standpoint and see how that works? I think that also kind of bleeds into the whole debate now between schools that teach abstinence and those that teach sex ed. The abstinence schools are the ones that have a way higher pregnancy rate versus the one that actually have sex ed, but people apparently aren't seeing the correlation. Let's hear what you think. Chime in, and make sure you subscribe to the page, like it, share it, all that fun stuff. And can't wait to hear your thoughts on this one. For me, it's, I guess, about time to drink this airborne stuff. Ugh, that's awful. Ugh. Till next time, have a good one.